As we saw throughout this storm, our first responders came to the rescue of many. Not only did our first responders and National Guard do an outstanding job during Hurricanes Irma and Nate right here in Florida, but they came to the rescue of our friends outside of Florida. Following Maria, 50 Florida Highway Patrol members deployed to Puerto Rico to help with the security and traffic control in San Juan. And following Hurricane Harvey in Texas, more than 24 FWC officers helped rescue more than 500 people trapped in flooded areas. While they're not here with us today, please join me in giving these individuals a big round of applause. Our law enforcement have done an incredible job protecting Florida families. And I hope each of you will support my proposed pay raise of $30 million for all state sworn officers this year. I'm also proud to support a measure that is going through the Constitutional Revision Commission to give free tuition to the families of fallen first responders, state law enforcement officers, and military members who have lost their lives in the line of duty. Since I've taken office, unfortunately, 41 officers have tragically been killed in our state in the line of duty. These brave men and women died as heroes. It is important that the state does everything possible to take care of the families who lost a loved one who was working to protect each of us and all of our families and all of our communities. Think about it. It's the least we can do. The last thing our military men and women and our first responders need to be thinking about when they go to work every day is, will my family be taken care of if I'm gone? Two of those heroes that died in the line of duty last year are Sergeant Sam Howard and Officer Matthew Baxter. They were senselessly shot while on patrol in Kissimmee. Sergeant Howard's wife and daughter, Billy Jo and Unique, are here today. They're really nice. Officer Baxter's wife, Sadia, is also here and was recently sworn in as a special agent for the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. Billy Jo, Unique, and Sadia, we will continue to do all we can to honor both Sam and Matthew. Another critical hero who was tragically killed in the line of duty is Lieutenant Deborah Clayton. She was executed in cold blood, and I have fought hard to ensure that her accused killer is prosecuted to the absolute fullest extent of the law. I will stop at nothing to fully support the families of fallen police officers like Deborah Clayton. That's why last year I removed cases from a prosecutor who refused to seek justice for fallen law enforcement officers. I want to be very clear. In Florida, we have zero tolerance for anyone who attacks Florida law enforcement officers. I will fight to make sure justice is swift and these killers are prosecuted to the full extent of the law. That doesn't stop with law enforcement.